They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion. One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And an alley to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this with the ball. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Forced out to his left. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Marcus Allen, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting. Start over again and grind it out.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. To Boyle here over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught on the right side. Reed. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll run on 1st down. Allen dances by him. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. On 2nd down now, it's Allen, and that'll hurt the average. A bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hello, welcome
go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now a give right side. Allen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught at the end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. This is taken at his 4. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been a constant duress.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Brown. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And Mahomes is going to go down.